Alright, we live. Okay. I literally just woke up, so I woke up 3-4 minutes ago, and I remember the Nintendo Direct was happening, so I'm gonna react to it. This is crazy, dude. 530 whole days. $530 whole days without a single direct. It blows me away. I know that it's going to be focused on Smash Brothers and other games for the Nintendo Switch. My hopes for the game, I really don't have anyone I want for Smash at this point. I'm pretty much happy with the roster we have. I have some niche picks that will never ever happen, but it would I won't lie, it would blow me away if it happens. A good example is a PlayStation game from 2002. It's called Oni. It's based off of Ghost in the Shell. It's super westernized. It's like a cyberpunk police anime. So, and then the only other one I can think of is that I thought Emerald from the Sonic franchise, would be really cool to put in the game. He experiments with his ability to copy other movesets, but I understand that that's probably not going to happen. So, one sec. Okay. I'm assuming it starts literally in a few minutes, because right now we're in Arizona time, which is about an hour ahead of Pacific. So I should be smart. I should pull up Twitter while I'm at it, because I know everyone's gonna be reacting on Twitter too. Ugh, why? Dude, I hate that every time I log on to my Twitter from my computer, it has light mode on. I don't understand that. Let's see. Settings and privacy. Here we go. Display. There we go. Much better. I don't know if I want dim or if I want night mode. This works just fine, I think. Jeez, look at that chat, man. 530 days. Actually, hold on. Let me find that account real quick before we start. Days since the whole ass account, bro. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, after 530 days, after a full year of counting, there is finally a Nintendo Direct. The journey is finally over. That's funny. $530 days, bro. I think they're gonna address a lot of the issues that's been happening online with Smash Brothers because it's been basically a whole year since COVID, and Nintendo hasn't done really anything to fix it, and honestly, I don't expect them to. I really don't. Oh, here we go. Let's get started. Due to COVID-19, release decent information, presenting research change. Yeah, okay. Typical, Obviously, initial release dates. Is it just me, or am I not hearing anything here? Duh, I should probably turn my headset on. Xenoblade 2? Interesting. It's funny too, is I'm almost done with Xenoblade Run.
Pyra just disappeared.
I might play this game next, after I'm done with Xenoblade 1.
Find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of Allrest. A trace.
I don't know what Allrest is, because right now I'm still on Bionis for Xenoblade 1.
Whatever it takes.
I know a little bit about the story of Xenoblade 2, but just from like the glimpses I've seen.
Invitation to join Smash!
What? No, shut the fuck, bro.
Sit back and leave it to me.
Bro.
Behold the power of the
Now hold on. You couldn't?
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova!
Oh my god, bro.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
These are seasoned fighters. Oh my god, fucking stupid fucking ass Australian accent.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra, let me handle this.
Bruh. Oh no. They're empowering the weebs! All the weebs, bro! They didn't nerf her titties at all, bro. Not a single bit.
Close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning?
Oh my god.
Lightning, Scepter! Protone! Ray of Punishment! Chromatus! Foresight!
Probably her counter, I'm assuming. It's like a dodge counter. Interesting.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Serious fight. Blinding speed.
Ugh.
Nothing can stand in our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
That's crazy.
Ramps?
I've missed this, everybody. Monday by what's your wine?
That's the 6th stage. Did I just see the fucking chibi version of Rex?
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand. Sacred arrow. Burning sword.
Bro.
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
Bruh.
Expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Okay, that's a cool reference. I don't know what the reference is to yet because I haven't finished Xenoblade 1 and I have to finish, that game first and then probably start Xenoblade 2. I mean, I'm not disappointed.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
That's fair.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, so March. Probably like end of March, but... I mean, it really fits the Nintendo Switch, so I'm not surprised. It may help revive the game. Man, they're really killing it here. Because ever since Switch came out, they've been really, like, making sure there are other third-party titles on the Nintendo Switch to really, make it the most universal Nintendo Switch system. Or gaming console system. Okay.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Okay.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out
Huge.
when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test.
Yeah,
Two
I mean,
classic
huge
murder
open
mystery
world
games.
games like that, I've never really appealed to me. Oh
Famicom
god.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
That's pretty cool that they're finally localizing it for America. Hell, I might play this.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
I've always been a fan of, like,
Can you figure out
VR games like this, because I played the Steins Gate VRs.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom
Alright.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
I'm gonna play this game.
Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
It looks pretty cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh no. Am I gonna pre-order it? Nah, I think I'll
New
wait.
Age of Battles begins.
Hold on. Okay, it's not what I was thinking of. Samurai Warriors 5? Is that a fighting game? It reminds me of Samurai Showdown, like the art style a little bit.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
It's a arena fighter.
Unleash high-octane moves
Like a
in
massive arena fighter, kind of like the new Breath of the Wild game that came out.
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I don't really like games like that, but I've only ever played one, to be fair.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After
Now, RPGs?
20 years,
I'm all about this shit.
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming
I still have to
Nintendo
do
Switch.
like most of the Legend of Mana games. I've only ever played like 2.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to
I've
life.
missed this. Good old
It's up to
50-minute
you
directs
when and
where
to use
you,
artifacts,
you know,
as well as how to advance the
get
story.
introduced to stuff that you have no idea. You're not interested in half the shit that they talk about, but you never know, you might see something really
Each on
cool
their own personal quests. Square off
that you're not
against
think you'd be
fearsome
interested in.
monsters. Or
And I
take a
always
break
loved
from adventure
sprite
and
animation
rest of it
styles.
all. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added.
That's good
including the
design
ability to
choices.
Turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new
So if you want
mini-game
people to play
Flavoring Land.
with the original nostalgia of something,
Legend of
you can
Mana
play with the
will launch
original
on Nintendo
arrangements.
Switch
But if you want the
June
rearranged
24th.
or remix, you can always swap to that. So I like it when they give you choice for things like that, and they don't force you one way or the other. Oh boy. I'm assuming Monster Hunter. I've never actually played a Monster Hunter game, because I know it'd probably eat away most of my life if I do. I forget, it's 2021, man. So a lot of these games are just gonna look good, and, like aesthetically pleasing, even on games, even for on a console like the Nintendo Switch, which isn't a bad thing, by the way.
Elder, I have important news.
Oh, English? And we're what, like 20 minutes into this direct?
Assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage of Magnum Malo, and we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, but you know, I was really noticing that there was a lot of like, a lot of games with like Japanese dialect. Because usually when they try to localize it for America, they try their best to make sure it's, you know, English.
Let's go, everybody!
Go rampage, soldier!
You listen to me now!
Or I don't know what the fuck is happening. I ain't gonna lie.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Oh, I like how they look. Monster Hunter Rise. Okay. So a new.
No. We should start preparation.
I should probably play one,
We're
just to
here
kind of.
offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Okay, I might do that one too. I try to make an effort to like play at least one of every franchise, so at least I have some semblance of knowledge of certain important video game franchises. Pro Controller. Monster Hunter Rise
That was
Edition.
the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment
Oh,
of the Mario
God.
Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Bro,
Study the wind and terrain,
my friends and I are gonna get so mad playing this game. I can feel it.
then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Oof. Yeah, I'd be malding if that happened to me.
Like a shot gauge to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Oh my god, dude, we might have to put a time limit. Because you can have those guys who, like, sit there and just look at it all and, like, just line it up perfectly. It's like, no, you got 60 seconds, bro. Take your shot.
Holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
It's 2021 Nintendo. Let it
On top
go.
of all that, there are several
Gyro controls are not a
modes
thing. Nobody wants to use
in
them.
Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through
Alright,
the
that's
course to reach
cool.
your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of
Oh,
dashes
boy.
and special shots to beat the competition.
And you get to harass the other golfers. Oh my god, they literally said, yo, let's put Mario Kart elements into a golf
And
game.
develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom
Yeah,
Kingdom characters.
golf. Your
Level up
golfing
with
skills.
experience points
Totally.
earned during matches. Then
As you get ground pounded by
points
Yoshi
to different
while
stats,
he's on his
allowing
7th
you to
stroke.
develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super
But
Rush swings on
here's the thing.
Nintendo Switch
Nobody
June
uses their
25th.
Mii.
Pre-orders
They use
begin on
caricatures of other
Nintendo
people
eShop
instead, and that's way
after
more
this
fun.
presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Man, I was really hoping.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm hoping they'll touch on Smash Ultimate, touch on the online. Because I actually never play online.
Forgiving world of Pandora and Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Oh, it's a Telltale
Two
game
of Capcom's
for
most
Borderlands.
beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty.
Oh my god, 1941, bro.
Sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your
Bro.
collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Yeah, I remember playing the shit out of 1941, 2, and 3.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your
What the
twisty
fuck?
This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie.
Bro, I thought Nintendo was family friendly.
March 16th. Pre-orders begin today.
Throw your gut bomb, bro. Spread the undead.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait,
Oh my god, that's right. They
Alien
released a
Legacy
trailer
there?
for this game for
Hold
a
up.
long time ago.
Game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Okay, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off
Travis
against a
Town.
slew of
Travis
unusual
touchdown game at its
Most of them
best.
aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain
Final
the
Fantasy
advantage in
reference.
combat.
And that was
An
a
improved Death Glove. You'll
Astral
have
Chain
access to a
reference. That's
variety
pretty
of
cool.
deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
and
Or,
that was a reference to
Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
oh my god, I can't even remember the movie's name now. It was a real classic.
Terminate demons in heaven.
Bro, what am I watching here?
So below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
What the hell? This track is a banger.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Dude.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Oh my god, alright.
Uncover hidden mysteries in neon white. Coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2020.
Oh wow, that's a ways away.
The DC
I don't want to think about the
superhero
end of the
girl
2021.
to save the day.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara.
Alright, this is the Nintendo I'm used to. I was getting shook for a second. I was like, dude,
Like my batarangs and
that
backup
demons in heaven thing, fucking brain zombies, you know, I was like,
super breath. And let's not forget
this is what I'm used to. Oh, friendly, cheese, and you know, Wonder Woman and shit like that. Bumblebee and damn, they must have paid a lot of money to have rights for those characters in games like this.
There's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Metropolis High School?
Nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
Oh my god, I can't stand this voice.
Hey, I got comments already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Okay, never mind, take me back.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
I played Plants vs. Zombies for like 20 minutes, and I I was so overwhelmed. I was like, all right. I ended up playing on a PC, I think. Oh my god, the afro on that dude.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your
There's
face
someone
and
who you
get
think
the
is a
break
nefarious
for
villain,
adventure.
just make him the face of the Dark Lord. That's
There's also a
interesting.
new wig feature, letting you go wild with your me creations and make them even
But do you
more
have the
hideous.
pompons?
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
What?
Can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the
They
worse.
brought back Beepers. Remember 3DS?
Yeah, I know.
Whoa!
I don't know how I feel about Pyra. Another swordsman? Really? Another swordsman?
Bro.
Like, come on.
I don't know if you know this, but did you know the sword is a common weapon used in battle?
I would hope, like, come on, bro. Another sword.
I haven't even played Xenoblade 2.
It's another matchup that everyone loses.
I feel like picking a sword has become a better and better decision as time's gone on.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary items are
Animal
coming
Crossing New
to the
Horizons.
Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Like, come on. Another. You could have put Master Chief in the game.
In-game as furniture items.
You
So
don't
there's
see-
only one more, right? There's only one more.
I think
character?
there's two?
Wherever you'd like.
Let me count. Min Min, Steve, Sephiroth,
Plays 2 warp pipes.
Pyra. So there's two, because they're doing 6.
They're doing 6?
Yeah. And to be fair, we've already had some really good characters.
I know, but like another swordsman. Y'all could have done Master
Why not
Chief,
try
bro.
recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
It ain't that
I'm
hard.
telling you, the 6th character is going to be somebody crazy.
A free
It
update
is,
for the game
probably.
launches February 25th.
They're exhausting options, bro.
Everyone keeps saying Sora.
a lot of shit-
Everyone
a
keeps
lot
saying
of-
Sora. Everyone keeps saying,
A lot of characters have been debunked because they're
Master
Wii
Chief.
Keep an eye
skins.
on the official
You
Animal
know, but
Crossing
it's
Twitter
like,
account for the latest
there's only so many
information.
characters you can do at this point. And they already put them as Mii costumes or assist trophies and stuff, so.
Yeah.
We hope
Please
you
don't be
continue
so
enjoying life on your island.
Come on, please. Please.
I told you there's only 2 characters that I would want, and neither one of them are happening.
Master Chief, bro.
These collaboration items
Sora would be cool.
as part of the Super Mario
I won't lie, I'd pop off
35th
for it, because I've actually played the
anniversary
Kingdom Hearts
events.
series.
Please wait a bit longer
By the way,
for the
KH3
release.
really hurt my feelings.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
He reasons no recourse. Swords!
Oh my god.
Esros will answer for its crimes today.
Damn.
These the wages of loyalty. Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look
It's
to when the night is
literally 3 houses, but Octopath Traveler. That's funny.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia.
I've never finished Octopath Traveler.
They really did. They really.
It's 3 houses, but Octopath
It's
Traveler.
3 houses, but Octopath. They really redid 3 houses.
Ignited into a great
Wow.
conflict known as the
There ain't no way this shit just.
They're like,
got-
you know, 3 houses is really popular,
Yeah.
but what if we did it with Octopath Traveler?
Octopath style.
to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
How about if you say?
I love the in-game voice acting for 2D, like 2.5D
Place on
sprites.
terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher
Oh my
ground
God.
with long-range weapons.
Dude, it's literally Fire Emblem and Octopath Traveler.
Terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Ah, chain attacks. Oh, they call them coordinated
Enemy to
attacks.
Send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
So you can change the terrain.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Alright. Oh, poor guy. Ah, choices and consequences.
You will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Interesting.
More, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
Oh my god, bro. I was low-key thinking this game might be kind of cool to play. Because I've always loved Fire Emblem. But I didn't like how long it took to play through Octopath Traveler. Like, I got halfway through that game and I was like, dude, this is taking too long. And I ended up stopping.
We look forward to hearing your
I say that as I have 55 hours in the Xenoblade Chronicles.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's a pretty cool game. Yeah, 2022, bro.
All hunters, do you have what it takes?
Star Wars. Chewie. Is it a Star Wars arena fighter? Oh, they won't even show us.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Alright, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons. Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
So a dude in Counter-Strike is like, yeah, I would love to not just get shot at constantly as someone fucking pre-fires my corner.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
They really do go all out with like their trailers and stuff.
The fight for survival starts now.
Is this Danganronpa?
Hang on tight.
Yeah.
Because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight
It's
for
Danganronpa.
life, literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release.
Hades.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods.
Wow, they're really pushing this physical release, aren't they?
Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours
Gen Z, ah yes.
paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful
Ninja
collection.
Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I've never played these games, so this actually might be interesting.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with a different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your
Super
destiny.
ninjas.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
About this isn't Breath of the Wild 2, but whatever, I'll take it. I haven't played Age of Calamity yet. I finished the first one. I actually like 100%'d it. I know I should play this game, but I hate Ring of Fighters, bro. Or games that involve those concepts. Oh, there's an expansion pass? No. No. I'm gonna have to wait longer.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting.
So you can blame your friend instead of yourself for your bad gameplay.
For transportation or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful players named Legends, strategic combat.
Well, have fun playing on 480p.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin.
And like low texture graphics.
Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
I haven't played this game since like beta.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Okay. I'm okay.
It's proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
That's fine.
For now,
I'm used to waiting. We're all used to waiting at this point. I'm completely fine.
Waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
I'm okay. What? Skyward Sword? Alright, I guess. This wasn't exactly one of the best Legend of Zelda games, though. So, I don't know how many people are actually going to play it. You know, there is a game you should bring to the Nintendo Switch, and it's called Twilight Princess. Because you did remaster for Wii U, but nobody plays it on the SAT system anymore.
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield.
And it was
With
awful.
The increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And
Or
we've
just let us
recreated
play with the
controls
controls.
of the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
No.
The Joy-Con
No!
controller in the right hand
Just let me... Just...
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
This is what we want.
Like using both
Just
hands
this.
to wield a bow.
That's all we want. Let us play like a normal ass gamer.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with
Let it go.
to ensure it can be played in hand.
Gyro controls are not a thing.
Switch light system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else.
All right, I'm okay. I'm about to have a fit.
Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller.
But yeah, they thought about it. They said, you know what? People like to play like this. So let's give that to them. But see, this is what doesn't make sense to me.
Zelda timeline details the events around the creation of the Master Sword.
You listen to complaints about older titles and bring it back and adjust it and make it proper. But then when there are other complaints about very relevant problems, like you're online, you refuse to fix it, and I don't understand why.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Okay, my rant's over though.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Yeah, that is true.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I mean, it's okay. So the biggest problem with the game was not only like
Please look forward
your
to
Navi that you had in this game, but the controls are awful. So if they really made it for controllers, it'd be better to play.
What did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
This is it, guys. Splatoon? Is it like a Splatoon survival style game? It is. It's Splatoon open world. Interesting. It's funny that I've never really played Splatoon, but this franchise is massively popular. And for some reasons that I don't think shouldn't be said. I'll just say that much. It kind of gives me a Borderlands vibe, but with Splatoon involved. It's like that element. I did it, man. I said, yo, people really like this franchise, so let's give them the open world element of Splatoon. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, man. I'm sure Splatoon players are losing their fucking minds right now. Because we haven't had a real sequel Splatoon game in fucking, what, 4 or 5 years? I know there's a huge competitive player base behind this as well. Alright, I guess I'm playing this game. Oh god, no. 20 guys, I don't know if humanity's gonna live that long. Please stop making us wait.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. I mean, like, I'll be honest. If we weren't waiting for a whole year and a half for a whole Nintendo Direct, a lot of people probably would have been disappointed by this Direct. But because people were so starved just to see another Nintendo Direct, a lot of people are going to be happy. The Smash character, man. Pyra and Mythra. They showed us the trailer. They showed us nothing else at all. No, I don't think we saw a release date. Did we see a release date for it? I'm curious. It was like here. I just want to see if there was a release date for it.
You forget.
No, no release date. Wow. And that honestly blows me away. It's like, I don't know why my computer makes me do this. Probably because of the search site that I'm using, but whatever. Yeah, I don't fucking want to deal with this. Yeah. I'll probably browse through Twitter later, but there's a couple things I was interested in. Splatoon 3, pretty big announcement. The Famicom Super Detective series being localized, which is cool. The Monster Hunter Rise series, Skyward Sword being ported, along with a host of other things. I can't remember it all, but those were the ones that stuck out to me. You know, and then obviously the Smash announcement. So, again, not the best Nintendo Direct, but overall I enjoyed it. So, I'll probably be uploading this to YouTube later. So, but peace to my singular viewer that watched me. I appreciate it, man. I'm out.